so many people are not fans of winter, but I love it. I just love the white snow contrasting against the lights. It just has this warm, inviting feeling. But don't be mixed up with this if ever it hits minus 20 and 30, which we usually hit here in January, February, even minus 40. Not my kind of winter. I got pretty lucky. While I was shoveling, the driveway shoveler guys came exactly at the same time, so that made the cleanup much easier. This is hoodie hair, and so now that I shoveled my car and I can actually go out, I will go train, and then afterwards I'm really thinking of picking up a blank canvas for an oil painting that I want to make as a gift. So why am I out of breath? I'm out of breath. I'm gonna go train now. Alright, so I do have something important that I wanted to say, and I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Like, I have something important to say. I don't know how to say it because it feels like it's really important, but I don't want to kind of cut around the corners because I do want to change a lot of things. I don't want to change who I am because I find that who I am is who you're gonna meet if you ever bump into me, and I'm just an akutako, and that's okay. But what I'm saying is, my channel's been pretty stagnant, my main channel. So what I also discovered is that some of you have been on my vlog channel and have no idea that I have a main channel. By the way, welcome to everyone who's new on this channel. Since I started Vlogmas, I think 200 more people have joined, so welcome to this channel. But I do have a main channel called Nerdecrafter. Now, what I want to talk about, I know I'm going in circles, I'm blabbering. I want to change Nerdecrafter. Not the content, not who I am, but the way I'm presenting things. I want it to be more fun, more lively, more interesting, more inclusive, I guess. Because it feels like my channel can exclude people who may or may not be interested in clay work. Which I'm gonna still continue to do clay work, but I want to present it in a way that would make people feel like they can still watch this. Because most of the stuff I make anyways, nobody really reproduces it. Maybe a very small fraction of people are going to reproduce something that I make. By the way, if you do, please tag me. I love seeing your creations. Send it to me. Don't send it to me. Don't just do at Nerdecrafter on Instagram, because I will not see it. Make sure that you actually genuinely tag it. Where it says tag people, like tag me on it so that I can see it. But yeah, since so few people actually do the stuff that I make, maybe what I'm not looking for, or wait, does that make sense? Maybe what I'm looking for is not making tutorials, but making something more visually interesting or entertaining. So I still want to do the things that I enjoy doing. So video games, anime. By the way, many of you requested anime when I put the poll up, so I definitely want to do more anime, but I just need to find the right way to present it so that it is still fun. And I don't know how yet. I have 2 cameras now. So I have the new camera and my old trusty camera. By the way, if you guys look at it, it has like resin encrusted and glue and all that stuff. I love this camera. It really works well. But I have 2 cameras now. So I can definitely have 2 different angles to work from. Or 1 camera on me and 1 camera on the actual project. Which could be fun. But then that means the voiceover is going to be different. I don't know how to do this yet. But my mind is brewing and thinking, and I know I want to change things, and I know I want things to be more fun and dynamic. And I know that I want to do way more crafty challenges because I have so much fun doing them. So like blindfolded challenges, speed challenges, what else? I have other challenges that I've written down and I would love to do them. So I'm not sure. I really want to do things in a fun way. So since many of you don't recreate my creations, what do you think would add an extra layer of interesting? So if you were watching a YouTube video, what makes you bored? I'm curious in that. I'm okay with you guys telling me like what makes you bored versus what keeps you interested. Because for me as a creator, actually not as a creator, as an actual person who watches YouTube, and I spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos, channels that I stop watching or unsubscribe from, and just like everyone, we also unsubscribe from channels, tend to be channels that don't offer something different after a certain period of time. You're like, well, I've seen one video, it's gonna be the same as the next one and the next 10 videos. So I want there to be something more dynamic because I'm not gonna change as a person. That's for sure, because it's extremely disingenuous. I wanna stay who I am. I just need to find the right formula to have fun and have you guys have fun because I'm having fun. I wanna change it though. I know many of you are gonna say like, don't change things. But change is necessary. I know a lot of, I've gotten comments where people said, I miss the old content I used to make. And I don't even know what that is because the old content I used to make was still jewelry sometimes, was still miniature environments. My channel has never been one thing. That's the danger with channels that do one thing, is the second that you branch off of that one thing, you've screwed yourself over. I don't want to be that channel that does one thing. So I'm not going to do like 30 videos of only resin rings. That's not going to happen. I might do 2 just because you guys requested it, but I would never like spam do it. So please, please, please let me know what bores you in a channel. So what channels did you watch and stop watching and why? I'm curious. You guys are the most important people on this, so that's why your opinions matter to me the most. Challenges, for sure. The kind of content I create is staying the same. The way I create it, that's what needs changing. That's what needs improvement. And that's why I have this awesome camera that's supposed to be super amazing. So again, I'm still playing with the settings. I just turned off another setting that I had on yesterday, which made the video a little too blue for some reason. But yeah, today I left it on face detection. I'm moving side to side and I see this square moving alongside me. So yeah, please guys, please, I need your input on these questions. So, what channels did you watch? Why did you stop watching them? If you don't want to mention the channel, that's fine. That's totally okay because it's not okay sometimes to put people on the spot. But what turned you off or what made you stop watching or unsubscribing from a channel? I really want to know that. Next question. So that's the first one. The second question is, if I were to add 2 different angles or 2 different cameras, what do you think would be fun? Do you think another angle? Do you think my face reactions? I'm working on adding a drone in this room. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but this could be really fun. I haven't figured it out yet. It's going to be sent to me pretty soon and I'll be able to do a review and have it actually included in my crafting. I don't know how, but I think it's gonna be really fun. And yeah, so let me know what could be fun. That's my second question, is what could be fun and a good twist to Nerdecrafter, something that would set me apart from just traditional crafting, because traditional crafting is amazing. A lot of sculptors are so talented. I'm not a talented sculptor. I just happen to be someone who's doing YouTube who sculpts. And I'm just a slow sculptor, really slow sculptor. So your input is so important to me. I know I'm blabbering. Wow, I've been talking for too long. So yeah, please, 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 please. I love you guys. And depending on what your comments are, we'll talk about that tomorrow.